Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello dear students, I hope you all are fine and safe. So students, today we are going to end up with the chapter which is Yonamain and Bushi, and we are going to reach to a climax of the story. Bushi was not pleased. She is overconfident, he thought to himself. She must be taught a lesson, for her own good. Now this Yonamain is thinking that Bushi was very arrogant to him, and she is now very overconfident. So he must teach her a lesson, just for her own good. That evening, Yonamain left to walk to her father's home. As soon as she departed, Bushi disguised himself as a bandit, wearing shabby clothes, smearing dark colors over his hands, and covering his face with a scarf. He ran as fast as he could to hide behind a clump of trees at a fork on the road. Now, there's the time when Yonamain just walked out of the house to reach to her father's home, and when she started departing, at that time Bushi, he was wearing the scarf and a muffler, and he was just hiding his face so that Yonamain will not be able to recognize. Darkness fell, and he saw Yonamain approaching the fork, from where she would take a left turn to reach her father's house. When she crossed the clump of trees, Bushi jumped out from behind the trees and tried to attack her. Now it was all dark, it was the time of night, and this Yonamain was just going to reach to her father's house by taking the turn. And at that time, this Bushi, who was in the costume of a robber, he tried to attack her, and let us see what happened. Yonamain was swift and sharp in her reaction to the attack. She held her attacker by the hand and kicked him with such a force that the attacker fell to the ground. Unconscious, Yonamain dragged him and tied him to a tree with her sash. She adjusted her backpack and set off round the corner for her father's home. And when the Bushi attacked her, she was so swift, means very fast and sharp in her actions, that she attacked him back, and she held that attacker with her hand and kicked him with a very great force. And when she kicked her, she tied him up in a tree. Yes. The next day, as she was returning home in the afternoon, she saw her bandit still tied to the tree as she had left him the previous night. "Shall I untie you now or leave you here?" she asked him. Now the whole night that attacker was in the costume which is Bushi. So he was basically tied in that tree for the whole night, and the next day when she was returning from her home, she saw that he is still tied up, so she asked him that, "Shall I untie you?" "Please untie me," mumbled the bandit. "I beg you to forgive me. I shan't ever do this again." Swiftly she untied him and walked away quickly. She was in a hurry. She had to reach home in time to cook her husband's evening meal. Little did she realize that she had just released her husband from her captivity. Now then this Yonamain, she untied the attacker, and she just hurriedly went to the road of her home, because she was so in the busy, and she was very confused, and she was very much hurried, that she was thinking about the lunch of her husband, which was Bushi, and she didn't realize that the person who has attacked her was Bushi himself. That evening, quite a while after she had set the dinner ready, Bushi walked in looking tired and dull. She helped him wash and set out fresh clothes for him to wear. She invited him to have a hot meal. Now when at the evening time, Bushi entered, and he was looking very dull and very low. So she gave him the dinner and just gave him the fresh clothes to wear and a very hot meal. As Bushi sat down to dinner, He brought out a white sash from his pocket and gave it to his wife. "This is yours, if I am not mistaken," he said, looking into her eyes. And when they sat down for the dinner, this Bushi, he removed a white sash from his pocket and gave it to Yonamain. And while giving it, he says that this is yours, if I am not mistaken. "Oh, Bushi, was it you? I am so sorry," exclaimed Yonamain. "You don't have to be sorry," said Bushi. "You taught me a lesson that I won't forget all my life, and that is, don't underestimate anybody, not even a woman," asked Yonamain playfully. "Especially not a woman," said Bushi, and they burst out laughing together. So when he removed the white sash from his pocket, she realized that the person who was in his captivity was none other than her own husband, that was Bushi. So she felt very bad and she apologized to him that, "I'm really sorry that I was unaware that it was you." And then Bushi replied that, "No, it is okay, but I have to be sorry to you that I am mistaken, and I am apologetic to you because I have underestimated you, and you should not underestimate anybody, and especially women." And they burst out laughing. So this was the lesson, which was a very nice, very humbling lesson to be learned. The exercise of the lesson will be sent to you. Okay, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.